I've been approached by the ABRSM to write some music for Shine at the Barbican. It's a very exciting brief. The forces I'm writing for will be the group that I am the artistic director of, NYJO, which is also known as the National Youth Jazz Orchestra, and also the South Bank Sinfonia, probably along with a choir and also audience participation. And the audience participation has since turned into what's been termed a Jerusalem moment. So that was one of the things that informed my thinking. So the process for me in composition is, first of all, just getting some ideas in my head, trying to sing them to myself. I'll move to the piano and sort of noodle on the piano and put them together a bit more, and then I'll take those things to the computer and turn it into a more structured orchestration. So once I've had a few ideas at the piano, what I tend to do is try and transfer them straight away into a score. Sometimes I've had ideas for the rhythm section, so I'm actually writing for piano, but quite a lot of the time I'm just trying to develop some sounds for maybe chords or what we call voicing for the different sections, and then I'll try and write those in straight away, pretty much before I forget them, really. Sometimes it's really good just to check that you've written a tune that sounds nice and lyrical using a lyrical instrument rather than just hearing it on a computer and seeing, you know, what other nuances might be available that you hadn't thought of. So I think sometimes it's good to do that, and particularly if you're trying to write something that's going to be sung, I think it's good to get an instrument which is close to that, since you don't want to hear me sing. So I've got the music sounding as good as I can for my purposes on the computer. It all looks pretty good and it sounds right. You can do a lot more with this software to really humanize the playback, but I'm looking forward to that being done by real live musicians in a couple of weeks' time at the first rehearsal.